Okay, guys. Hey, how are you all? I thought I would jump on live today. Oh, I always get so nervous when I get on live. It's nervous. How do I get to the comments? Okay. Just in case anybody shows up, because usually I've noticed that most of the time you go back and watch my lives instead of being here while I'm live, and that's okay too. But sorry, I'm so nervous. Every time I press that button, I get nervous, but I'm usually not nervous when I video, or record. But anyways, today I'm going to go ahead and finish up this ID wristlet for Abby. She is fixing to start her summer vacation, and she's going to have a wristlet. So if anybody jumps on here, say something. Write something in the comments. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe, if you will. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to add these zipper tabs to the zipper. I'm just going to place them. Typically, I would run a few stitches on each side of this zipper to make sure my zipper pull didn't fall off. But this is not zipper tape, so it'll be all right. Gosh, I get so nervous on here. I need to work on that. Okay. So I'm going to line my zipper tabs up. I just don't like those little metal stops. I'm going to cut that off there because I don't like it. Okay. So now I'm going to run a couple stitches under there. Just to close my zipper up. I always back stitch a few times over that zipper, just to make sure it's nice and closed. Cut my threads. So recently I posted the summer bummies that I've been working on. I hope you guys have seen those. I'm really excited to try one on Ella. I think she's going to look absolutely adorable. If you don't know who Ella is, that's my little grandbaby. Okay, so I've got my zipper tab on top of my zipper, and I'm just going to go ahead and do a top stitch right over it. And then do the other side the same. Right here's my zipper tab. You can see that, and I'm just going to add that to that. As y'all know, I like to work with zipper tape, but she likes things nice and simple, so that's the route we're going. I got some exciting news today. My father-in-law is coming down to visit for the first time since lives have changed for us, so that's really good news. Yeah, it's been a long year, and we are definitely ready to see him and have him here. So, oh no, my battery's going dead. Okay, so obviously I have no clue what I'm doing when it comes to broadcasting, but we're going to record as long as it will allow. Okay, so here is the front of our zipper, ID wristlet, and you want to lay that facing up. Where's my little snips? Let me clean my threads up. Then you're going to take your zipper, as you guys know, always facing to the left, and just lay that down. And you want your oh, I didn't put that on there very good, did I? Dang it. Of course that would happen when I have a low battery. Okay, let's unstitch that. Well, this is alive, huh? Anybody out there? I need to learn how to send my link so that everybody knows I'm on live. Because I don't know if anybody can see that I'm on live. And I'm on live. Oh, I thought somebody was coming in here. Okay, so I don't think I'm going to get this wristlet done on live today. But if I don't, I'm going to go ahead and finish it. I thought I would do one more live. I'll probably just do a live once every 2 weeks or maybe once a week for a while until I have recently sent my link out to some of my sewing groups. So until that builds up, I think I'm not going to do as many lives because I'm usually on here by myself, as I said before, and then people end up coming in and watching my lives later. Okay, so let me fold that on there. It's nice and even. I'm going to re-top stitch that. Okay, like I said, if you come in, drop me a comment. Let me see if you're in here. I'm just doing a top stitch over this zipper tab so we can go ahead and get it on the wallet. There we go. I need to set up a space on here where I can see the comments as you all type them. It usually takes a little while. I don't know why that is. Okay. So you have your ID wristlet facing up. That's your exterior. You're going to take your zipper tab and face it down. So your raw edges are lining up just like this. And I like to go ahead and put a few pins in, but just for video's sake, I'm going to go ahead and stitch it. You just stitch it right on. And here's where you want to go ahead and sew your zipper tabs. I'm going to lower my stitch length just a little. Now when you get up to that zipper pull, go ahead and move that out of the way because it will distort your stitches a little bit. So I just lift it up, if you guys can see, and I move my zipper out of the way. And then I put it right back down and finish out. I like to go ahead and base this one on here. And then we're going to take our lining. Okay, so here's that. And you just take your lining, which is when you open up your ID wallet, there's a lining inside there. That's this piece. And it's going to be on your pattern. You just put it right on top of there, just like that. Same as we did before, except this one is facing down. Go ahead and stitch that on there. And I'm at about 1/8 of an inch. I need to move that zipper out of the way. And so, remember to keep all your raw edges lined up. Nice and neat. Again, I'm going to move my zipper out of the way. Make sure that's laying nice and flat. All right. And this is what we should have. You've got your exterior. Up here's your zipper. And right behind it is your lining. Let's get all these out of the way. Right behind it is your lining. Now you want to go back and you want to do a top stitch right here. And you know, did I put that zip? No, I put it on right. I usually like to take and iron this out just because it lays nice and flat. And it looks nice and even. Open. I think I did put that on. Did I? I told you, being on lives makes me nervous. I don't know why. Okay, got that on there. This is how it looks. Normally, I like my zippers over here to the left, but because we're on a live, I'm going to go ahead and leave it there for now because it'll take too long to sit here and unstitch it. Not to mention, I wanted to take a few minutes and show you guys those bummies that I was working on. I'm so proud of them. I think they're going to be cute. Okay. We got it there, and now we're going to attach the last 4 pieces. So you want to take your other side exterior, the one that's got the slip pocket right here, and we're going to face it up this time. Yeah, up this time. Now we're going to attach it to the other side. So here's your zipper. Just attach it just like this. So when we open it this way, no, Kristen, do it this way. Don't listen to me. I'm nervous. Do it like this. So you're still looking at your exterior outside. Just line these up and go ahead and stitch those. One of these days I won't be nervous on a live and I might actually get something done right. But these little ID wristlets, they're so easy to make. And I know that a lot of people get nervous about working with zippers, and I was the same way. I was really nervous about doing anything that had to do with hardware, whether it be a zipper, a magnetic snap, or anything. But it's like the more you practice. Oh, you know it just happened. Oh. Really? Ah! I feel your pain, YouTubers. I feel your pain. They say everything goes wrong on a live, and it does. Goes wrong on a live. Darn it. Okay. It happens, right? Let's go ahead and pick that out. I'm going to fix it since, like I said, most of the time I'm here by myself anyway, so I'm not going to be nervous. I'm not going to be worried. I'm just going to do how I would do if I was here by myself. Oh, the unstitching. I'll tell you, I'm kind of a cheating sewist, and I'll tell you why. Anytime I have to unstitch something, Abby, she loves to unpick for some reason, or unstitch. So I am fortunate enough to, if it's something that doesn't have to be worked on right away, I can set it aside, and when she gets home, she loves to unstitch them. So I tried to get her to make the bummies last night, but she's like, no, I'm going to unstitch. It's like, oh, okay. We can do that. And she's better at it than me. She's like, gets it done real quick. Me, I'm over here like, well, you see. You see how I am. Oh, come on. Well, I said this was going to be a quick live. Let's see what we got on here. I like hitting those little buttons. Dang it. Usually when you unstitch, you literally got to go through and pick out every little stitch that you've just put in there. Gosh. The thing with sewing, I'd say with any craft, is you got to finally be comfortable with the fact that you're going to mess up. You know, just be okay with it. It's all right. We're human. It happens. Oh, well. You know, big deal. If this would have happened when I was recording, I would have, well, no, you guys see me mess up. But at least you don't have to go through the long process of me sitting here stitch picking. That's what I call it. And just for the record, this would have already been done if Abby would have been here. She's just like, boop. Darn it. Y'all know I'm going to have to change this description to, come watch me stitch pick, right? What an epic fail. Okay, so I guess tonight I'm going to be unstitching this because apparently I cannot unstitch half as good as Abby, and it's going to take me a long time. So since I'm on here and we don't get to complete this ID wristlet, I'm going to go ahead and show you guys the bummies, the other bummies that I made. Oh, I'm just devastated. But like I said, you just got to be okay with it. Oh, well, darn it. It happens. Only that would happen on live, you know? Like, could it not have just went through okay? Darn it. I told you all these lives make me nervous. I knew it. Every time I get on here, something doesn't go right. Darn it, darn it. Okay, well, I'm not going to take up everybody's time unstitching this, but I do want to go ahead and show you guys these cute little bummies. These ones I made to size, they're size 18 months to 24 months, but you can get them in 0 to 3, 6 to 9, 9 to 12, 12 to 18, and 18 to 24. Now just remember that it is a stretchy fabric, so I would always order just a tad bit. No, I would order right on because you want these to be close fitting. Okay, so here is the custom Nike, Chanel, Adidas, Louis Vuitton print. This is really cute, and this is the bow that I made with it. Now, you can either get these as a head wrap, and I'll show you what that is. Isn't that cute? Or you can get them as a clip-on bow. This is the sunflower one I made, and I still need to put the serging stitches in. So I'm going to work on that today. I've got several of these cut out that I need to go ahead and make. And this is the pink one. And this is called a rib knit fabric. This is really cute. Isn't that so cute? Okay. These are the thin bands that you can get. It's like a nylon band. And I would probably recommend these or the head wraps for the babies or toddlers. And then these I would say for the 18 to 24 month, which is what I made for Ella. So, all right, guys. Well, we thought we were going to get the wristlet done. I have like 2% battery left. So let me go ahead and get this in. Thought I was going to get the wristlet done. Obviously, that's not going to happen, but I'm glad you guys got to see these. Stay tuned. I've got more things coming. So you guys have a great time. Enjoy the sunny weather. And don't forget, be inspired.